Okay, we're looking at Gavotte in G minor, BWV 822. So left hand. So here we've got our one note, two note pattern. So one note on G and then two notes. So check you're holding two notes there. Now we've got a D major chord. So F sharp. So we're going to make that a one note, and now hold two notes. We add the A. Now we're going to play the D and we let go of the others. So one note and then down to the octave. And if you can reach it and hold it. If you can't, it's okay to let go. And then the book says 3. My hand more naturally wants 2, but here we go. One note and then 2 notes. So I'll do that again. One note, 2 notes, one note, 2 notes, one note, 2 notes, one note, 2 notes. Now we have our parallel thirds, and we'll try and make them connected for the moment. So 2 and 3. Now our thumb is going to come under onto the A for 1 and 4. And there's that. It's actually part of the D minor chord, the F and A there. And then we're going to see how my third finger, straight away, there's my 1 and 4. My third finger is stretching over to the E flat without letting go. So that's going to read it. The thumb is going to have to slide across. But see, my 4's there. It's going to connect. So I play that E flat. The 4 is connecting. My thumb has to let go. But the listener thinks it's connected because I was holding that one. Now we've got 2 and 4 in D and F. And then we've got 3 and 5 on E flat and C. And then we do one note, 2 notes, one note, one note. So I'll play that parallel thirds again. So 2, 3, 1, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4, 3, 5, one note, 2 note, one note, one note. Okay, so make sure that's really connected. Then we do the beginning again, except one difference. We've got 2 notes here, and then we swap the whole top note, so we still have 2 notes. Then one note on the F sharp, 2 notes, one note, 2 notes, one note, 2 notes. Now we have another set of parallel thirds, the same first 3. 2 and 3, then put the thumb under for 1 and 4 connected, and then put the 3 over, and then ready to swap. And then we can let go to do C and G, our 5th, with 2 and 5. Now hold the C, change the top note, then F sharp to make the D major chord. Now hold the bottom note, G, and then one note, 2 notes. So I'll just draw that together. Okay, so that's the end of section A. Now section B, we have much easier for this one. So we've got rest, and then 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and it's not to the end that we hold, and then that one comes off. Oops, sorry, off, and then nice and smooth, making a parallel 6 with the right hand, no, parallel thirds with the right hand, or tenths. And then that one lifts off, then that one lifts off. Okay, so your parallel tenths, oops, and here it is. Those parallel compound thirds or tenths, and then that's going to come in there. Okay, now the second line of section B. So off, and then 1 and 2, and hold the thumb. Actually, don't hold the thumb, sorry, I'm wearing my glasses. And then from that 5, we're going to go to 2, and then 1 note, 2 notes. So off, squash or contract. Then we go back to section A, which we've already practiced. Let's go to section C, which is bar 26. So we have our 1 note, 2 note section again. So start with 2 on G, 1 note, 2 notes, and then 3 on F, 1 note, 2 notes, 4 and E, 1 note. Notice it's D natural because I've modulated to D minor, and then 2 notes with a thumb on G, and then, or it doesn't matter, actually use 2 on if you like, and then 5 on D, 1 note, 2 notes, and then 2 and 4 comes over onto C sharp and E, D, 1 note, 2 notes, and then just jump to the A, 1 note, 2 notes, and now we're just changing the top note. So 1 note, 2 notes, 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 2 notes. So that's the first section. Now we're halfway through bar 28. We've got C sharp and E. So notice the C sharp's carried from earlier in the bar. 2 and 4, then 1 and 3. Then hold your thumb and put 2 and 4 over onto E and G. And then connect that to the next one. And now for this one, we're going to move into the forest while we're playing the note and put 2 on the G. And then we have to let go of the thumb. So I'm letting go of the thumb to get the 2 on G ready. And then the octave, if we can reach it. And then A and E. And then change the top note if you can reach it. If you can't, let go of the bottom note. Okay, so go back to halfway through bar 28. So here's our parallel thirds into the forest. So notice how my hand slides in. Here, slide in, so I can reach the thumb on that black note. Then we do the same as we did at the beginning section C. So 1 note, 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes, 2 and 4. Then D, D, 1 note, 2 notes, and then 1 note, 2 notes, change the top note. Then 2 on B flat, 1 note, and then 2 notes, then A, 1 note, and then 2 notes, and then thumb on A. I guess I was saying 1 note, 2 notes was different, isn't it? It's just this 1 note, it's just now a third. That's it. And then 1 note, 2 notes, and then 1 note, 2 notes. So I'll just do that ending again. So 1 note, 2 notes. 1 note, 2 notes, 1 note, 2 notes. Okay, and then it repeats back from the beginning till the word fine. Have fun learning it.